Okay, this is awkward occurrence, awkward entertainment. Okay, we'll get right into this. So I can read about the title. 5 people have been attacked in a Jewish celebration in New York. So, let me see. Let's go right over to the way. Okay. So it was a Chanukah celebration in north of New York. So far they're saying somebody jumped out of a car and went on a stabbing spree and jumped back in the car. So let's read it. Okay, a man attacked a Chanukah celebration at a rabbi's home north of New York City late Saturday, stabbing and wounding 5 people before fleeing in a vehicle, police said. The attack appeared to be the latest in a string of targeting Jews in the region, including a massacre at a kosher grocery store in Jersey City last month, or earlier December. Now, yesterday, there was a report, or a couple of days ago, there was a report that crime against Jews, against those Jews, were up, what, 50% or something? Alright, this hate crime is up 50%. Okay, I can't stand these little ads. Let me get to it. Let me get to the delete. Let me refresh it. Anyway, they said hate crimes against Jews are up. That was a report a couple of days ago. Then today or Saturday, you get this report of Jews being attacked by a guy jumping out of a car, stabbing, and then jumping back in the car. So that's how that's rolling right now. It said it happened around 10 p.m. in Monsey, one of the several Hudson Valley towns that have seen an influx in large numbers of Hasidic Jews in recent years. Rampo Police Chief Brad Woodell says hours later that New York City Police, let me skim through this, they located a vehicle, possible suspect being sought in connection. They can't confirm if anyone is in custody. So this is your basic type of event when they can't confirm stuff. So photos and videos posted on Twitter showed a large amount of emergency response, of course. Just like in any school event, you see a large amount of response. Any pure range school shooting event. Let me skim through it. They described the location as a synagogue. What says home is next door to the synagogue. And this is a dude who's 65 saying he was inside the home when the stabbing started. Kept looking at scenes from the knife attack on Hasidic Jews in New York. I believe it happened around 10 p.m. on Saturday. And they say somebody jumped out the car, stabbed a couple of people at a Chanukah celebration. It's something that's a part of Hanukkah. Then he jumped back in the car, sped off. The last report was they located a guy or they located the suspect. Because this is at the scene of the Chinooka stabbing, celebration stabbing in New York involving Hasidic Jews. Say somebody jumped out of a car again and ran up there, stabbed 5 people. So again, a few days ago there was reports out that crimes against Jews were up. Then you get this on Saturday.
Attacked people celebrate. Now, a man armed with a machete.
So they said he was armed with a machete. They're like a Jason movie. I don't know what all the blood was. He attacked 5 people. But...
Now, a man armed with a machete has attacked people celebrating the Jewish festival of Hanukkah in upstate New York. He burst into a rabbi's home where the event was taking place. And this was the scene just a little over an hour ago in the town of Monsey, about 50 kilometers north of New York City. 5 people are reported to have been taken to hospital in a critical condition. Some people were chased from the house and took refuge in a neighboring synagogue. The attacker escaped in a car. Now, a man...
And the neighboring synagogue was right next door to the house, allegedly. But people ran from the house. I don't know where the blood victims are. But...
5 people were stabbed in Monsey, 50 kilometers north of New York City on Saturday night, in what is being investigated as an anti-Semitic attack. The Orthodox Jewish Public Affairs Council for the region tweeted that the stabbing took place at the residence of a Hasidic rabbi in Monsey, New York. They added that all the victims were Hasidic Jews. 2 were in critical condition, with 1 stabbed at least 6 times. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said he was directing the state police hate crimes task force to investigate. The suspect has been arrested by the NYPD and been taken in for questioning.
So somehow they caught up with the suspect after he jumped in the car, after he stabbed 6 people. Okay, let's get right into this article. As soon as this video stops, if I can move this thing out the way and turn it over. So this is going to be about the Hasidic Jews who were attacked in New York. So I don't know if this video is about it. Let's see. Well, this video don't seem to be about it.
More than a dozen people have been injured after a nitrogen tank exploded at the Beechcraft aircraft manufacturing facility.
A man who answered the door during the Orthodox Jewish Hanukkah celebration in New York, Rockland County, or country, said he was confronted by someone wielding a knife so big that it was almost like a broomstick. Before the man ran past him and began attacking the... So he answered the door, and when he answered the door, the man had a machete. So once he answered the door, the man ran past him and started attacking people. And they say 6 people were attacked. But here say 5 people were stabbed and attacked, which took place after 10 p.m. in the predominantly Orthodox neighborhood, Jewish Orthodox neighborhood. They said there were more than 100 people there participating. All of them members of the Jewish Orthodox Hasidic sect. And an official with the police department posted something on social media. There go your guy talking. Not that much in shock. I asked who's coming in the middle of the night with the umbrella. That's who asked. He reporting to the news. That's what he already did report. So this happened at 10 p.m. So I guess he already gave a report to the news. Uh, he said he greeted him at the front door. And he said he picked up tables and chairs and tried to throw it at the dude. And the man ran past him into a large room and started attacking people. You know, they've been playing this up for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks now, ever since Jersey City shooting. After the third Jersey City shooting, they said something about crime is rising against Jews, which is false. You know, crime against Jews aren't going up, which was a false narrative. So they did find a person driving a 2015 Nissan. So now this video, I'm thinking
In Wichita, Kansas, Fire Chief James Fromm says the blast caused part of the
travel plans. Those recordings were part of the Navy's
Republican Senator
cancer and other illnesses, stepping up patrols after a string of anti-Semitic.
there go one part.
Urgent search for skills describe retired special operations. Travel plans for millions of Americans. Heavy snow
in the country after
acquitted of most of the serious war crimes.
Well, that's the latest on that, y'all. I'll get back with y'all when I have more information.